Hello friends, welcome to Slide Hunt with C programming video tutorial. In this tutorial I am gonna tell you about continue statement. In some programming situation we want to take the control to the beginning of the loop by passing the remaining statement inside the loop which have not yet been executed. The keyword continue allow us to do this. When continue statement is encountered inside any loop, control automatically passes to the beginning of the loop. Let's see how continue statement is used in a program. Here I write a simple program which print the value of two variables. So first we declare two variables, int x and int y. Here we declare two integer type variable x and y. Now we write the for loop. First write the keyword for, a pair of parentheses and a pair of curly braces. And now inside the parentheses first we initialize the variable, that is x equal to 1. Write the condition, that is x less equal to 2, and then increment the variable, that is x plus plus. Inside this for loop we write another for loop. So write here for pair of parentheses and a pair of curly braces. And now first initialize the variable y equal to 1, y less equal to 2, and then increment the variable, that is y plus plus. Now inside the for loop we use a printf function which print the value of the two variable. So write here printf %d %d/n and then give the variable name, that is x and y. Here we use two for loop, one inside another. So this is called nesting of for loop. This for loop is called outer loop and this for loop is called inner loop. Let's see the output. Compile it and run it. You can see here it print the number 11, 12, 21 and 22. Now we want it don't print the number when x and y's value is equal. We print the number only when their value is different. To do this we use an if statement inside the inner for loop. So write here if pair of parentheses and a pair of curly braces. And now inside the parentheses write the if condition, that is x equal to y. If it is true then write here continue. When continue statement execute, control skip this statement and go here. Let's see the output. Compile it and run it. It print the number 12 and 21. Let's see how loop is work and why we get this output. First execute this for loop. Here we initialize x equal to 1 and check the condition x less equal to 2. Yes, the condition is true and it entered the body of the for loop. Here it get another for loop. Here we initialize y equal to 1 and check the condition y less equal to 2. Yes, this condition is also true. Then it check this condition x equal to y. In this case x equal to 1 and y equal to also 1. So the condition x equal to y is true. Then it execute continue statement. When it execute continue statement, the control skip this printf statement and go here. So print nothing. Here it first increment the value of y by 1. So now the value of y is 2 and check the condition y less equal to 2. Yes, this condition is true. Next it execute this statement x equal to y. No, this condition is false because now x equal to 1 and y equal to 2. So execute this printf statement. When execute this printf statement, it print the value of x and y. Now the value of x is 1 and y equal to 2. So it print 1 2. And now it increment the value of y by 1 and its value is 3 now. So it check the condition y less equal to 2. No, this condition is false. Then it came out of this for loop and the control go here. Increment the value of x by 1 and check the condition, and this process is continue until this condition is false. The main idea is that when the value of x and y is equal, it execute continuous statement and print nothing. But when their value is different, execute the printf statement and print their value. That's it. Hope you understand. Next tutorial we discuss switch statement. Thank you for watching this video. To watch more videos, please subscribe this channel.